so out. We saw Brick Head. Oh, my God! He's pointing to that United States Championship. Said, I'm coming for you. Stop the damn match. It's too much.
Referee Dallas Edwards has stopped this match and OVW United States Champion. After 10 long years, welcome to OVW. No, what's the matter with you? You seem more of a real hypocrite to me, though.
I would rather someone else seek justice than me.
Like somebody that's a damn competitor and somebody that...
United States Championship, we have the challenger, Erik Surge, going up against Dr. Zoe in a chain Carnage match.
Carnage, one of the most vicious matches in all of OVW and all of wrestling.
It is nothing but steel on flesh. It can fracture bones. It is one of the most violent matches that OVW has.
If you want your championship back, we're going to do whatever it takes.
You have allowed your hubris, your ego, and your pride to write checks that frankly your ass cannot. But if you'd like the United States Championship back, it's really quite simple. All you have to do is beat me up.
My property, and I'm sure as hell get it back.
It's time for our main event.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Chain Carnage!
First ever OVW United States Champion, Da Bomb, Erik Surge, looking to reclaim what was stolen from him by Dr. Big Zoe.
Of all the matches you can have in a wrestling competition, in a wrestling ring, this is one of the most dangerous, one of the most unpredictable. Sure, steel cages, absolutely. These chains are unforgiving. They're razor sharp. They do damage to the flesh. This isn't about a match, guys. This is about pure and utter vengeance.
And revenge.
Once called a brother, a man I once called a tag team partner, a man that I would have done anything for. So, turning his back on the OVW faithful, turning his back on each and every one of us, becoming this monster that he is. And that monster is your United States Heavyweight Champion.
We saw him earlier tonight preparing for the match. He was sitting there reading a book, his own book. You talk about a narcissist. What the hell is that? Calm and collected. Erik Surge training, psyching himself up, getting ready for such an important match, and so is reading a book about himself. This guy's nuts.
Probably part of his own sadistic game plan.
Let's shoot it up to ring announcer Eric Carnage for the official introductions for your main event of Thanksgiving Thunder.
The following contest is your main event for Thanksgiving Thunder, a chain carnage match for the OVW United States Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Los Angeles, California, the Bomb, Erik Surge. And his opponent from right here in the Ville, he is the OVW United States Champion, Dr. Zoe. Your referee for this contest, Alice Lane.
Well, I got to tell you guys, we saw that switch flip. Dr. Zoe came out here in those glasses, and as soon as those glasses came off, you saw the physical change within him. And referee Alice Lane is going to have her hands full tonight with these two behemoths of men.
Got that right, AJ. And here we go.
Oh! Huge knee right to the bridge of the nose, and Erik Surge from the jump is taking the fight to Zoe. Oh, Surge tried to run Zoe into that exposed steel in the corner. Completely legal. As Zoe fires a shot into the ribs of Surge.
We've seen Zoe leave Erik Surge laying on numerous occasions. Put Erik Surge out for a couple of weeks, and look, both of them trying to get the head first into that corner. They know it's bare metal. There's nothing there to protect them.
Surge was spitting blood because of Zoe. And now, look at this. He's going to send that face straight into that exposed steel ring, and the amount of tension that is on those chains, it's like hitting a metal wall.
I mean, this man.
Thanksgiving Thunder continues. Oh, my word, it's Dr. Zoe, Big Zoe, brutalizing Erik Surge here. The United States Championship on the line.
Zoe just dragging the eyes of Surge across that steel chain.
You spoke about the ridges between every chain link. The damage to the eyes
The
alone
thing is,
can
the way
be
that
permanent.
chain twists when we hang it up, it's 50-50 whether or not you catch one of those welds. They could be anywhere. So dangerous, and now Zoe just booting Surge in the jaw.
Well, as many times as Big Zoe has made Erik Surge bleed, I don't think Erik Surge is worried so much. My God, sternum first, right into those chains.
Crack your sternum, that could stop your heart. And it was that sternum, that cracked sternum, those cracked ribs that caused Erik Surge to spit that blood.
And you got to think, guys, is he 100% coming into this thing tonight? Is he still on the mend?
No.
And oh, goodness.
More chains to utilize.
Zoe finding an extra strand of chain that I had stashed under the ring for this matchup.
It can be used, though.
So look out.
No.
Oh, my gosh.
So swinging that chain across the spine of Erik Surge.
Oh!
And again!
Can you imagine the pain that Erik Surge is feeling right now, you guys?
Erik Surge still not probably 100%. I mean, after the number that Dr. Zoe, that Big Zoe has done on him.
Across the chest, across the ribs, the weight of that chain crashing down into Surge.
And Zoe's got that doubled up too, Josh. That's not just one link of chain. He's got that doubled up.
Oh, wait, what is Zoe doing here?
What the hell?
Wrapping that chain around his thigh? Oh, no. Is he going to go for a leg drop?
What?
Oh, Zoe! Dropping a leg-wrapped chain around the face of Erik Surge. They're going to crack his orbital bone.
Broke his face.
Erik Surge in pain goes for the cover, does Zoe. Two count only, says referee Alice Lane. Erik Surge gets that shoulder up.
As it's been time and time again, Big Zoe just brutalizing, just measuring Erik Surge, taking his time now. Look out, and he misses. Surge able to get out of the way.
But how much damage was done to Zoe with that chain wrapped around his elbow? Zoe pretty much elbow dropped the chain himself. Erik Surge, nobody home.
Do you think he cracked his arm, Josh?
Gonna crack multiple bones in his arm.
Now you're hearing chants of Surge trying to get back into this thing here. Zoe, actually, Josh, Zoe is nursing that elbow for sure.
That elbow. Oh, Surge rising knee strike. Oh, and you see that he hit the ropes instinctively, or hit the chains rather.
Insigiri from Erik Surge. Zoe is rocked here.
Wait a minute, what's Surge thinking?
Oh, no.
Oh!
And now Zoe stirred him first into that ring post, that bare ring.
Little turnabout fair play there. Zoe getting a taste of his own medicine.
And those cast iron rings, Josh, just absolutely solid steel, no padding whatsoever.
Erik Surge.
Look out here.
Now looking to exact a pound of flesh out of Zoe.
It's tit for tat right now with those chains. Erik Surge again wants that revenge on Dr. Zoe.
Oh, and that's not again one link. That he's got that doubled up. And I don't care. I'm sorry. I know that Zoe's wearing that unitard, that one-piece unit there. That's not going to stop the chains cutting through.
Oh, elbow drop from Surge, and Surge feels the pain as well again. The edges on those welds cover.
Zoe's foot's on the rope here.
It don't count. It's chain carnage. Zoe managed to get that shoulder off the canvas.
The referee's pointing toward it, so yeah.
I mean, that'd be a first. Chain carnage, anything goes, no rope breaks.
There really technically are no ropes. So
exactly. No chain breaks.
That could have just been force of habit from our referee.
What the hell does Surge have?
Oh, man.
Oh,
is that a chain-wrapped steel chair? Oh, Surge with this malicious intent.
No, this is revenge is what this is. This is vengeance. This is revenge.
He had a look of pleasure on his face.
This is calculated. Oh, gosh.
So, though, with the wheel kick driving the chair into the face of Erik Surge.
That edge of that chair caught him right on the temple. Erik Surge could be unconscious, guys.
Surge hasn't moved his body at an awkward angle in the ring. Surge finally starting to stir. So
get all the perks with a PF Black Card for $1 down and $24.99 a month. Deal ends Friday, December 5th.
Attempting to rise back to his feet. The challenger taking the fight to the champion here tonight, but the champion showing once again he's willing to do what it takes to retain that OVW United States Championship.
So much taken out by both men right now.
So, though, he's got the grips of that chair, Linda. Look out here. This is not going to be good. Big Zoe with that chair wrapped in chain.
trying to
Absolutely.
crush the spine of Erik Surge.
Sadistic. And Zoe now out here in front of us on the floor. What's he looking for, guys? Oh, God. Really?
Zoe's found a table.
If the chains aren't bad enough, you're going to interject a table to this thing? Big Zoe now.
This is hard to watch,
With
guys.
that table in the ring, he's setting it up.
The weight of that thing.
That's got some weight on it for sure. Erik Surge still struggling, trying to get his way to his feet here. He's hanging on to that middle chain.
And Zoe again with that steel chair.
Erik Surge, the referee checking on Surge. There's nothing she can do to stop it. And Zoe now with that chair hoisted above. Again to the middle of the back.
Erik Surge absolutely just drilled by Zoe with that chair. And I don't know how much more Surge can take.
Get up from that.
And now Dr.
Doing
Zoe,
what he can to keep him
Big
down.
Zoe now with a chair to the throat of Surge. And of course, we've seen this before. Surge had that damage to that larynx and that thorax area.
Surge windpipe being crushed there by Zoe, and he did what he could to get out of it. A few shots might have been a little low, but hey, you know what? Do what you can when you're fighting a monster.
Chain Carnage, you can do that.
This match is so brutal.
Oh no.
So sadistic, so
lining up that chair
unpredictable.
again.
Oh, man!
Surge with a chain wrap fist knocks the chair into the face of Zoe.
And Zoe didn't see he had the chains around his hands.
But look at Surge, though. Surge holding onto that right hand. I think that's done more damage than he anticipated there.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Erik
no.
Surge is feeling it.
Zoe to get up.
This could be real bad for Zoe. Oh, and the Tracy Smothers shuts down the offense of the challenger.
Big Zoe now trying to scoop up Surge. And he does, right on that chair covered in chains.
The amount of damage done to the spine of Surge.
Cover
Zoe with
here.
the cover.
Two. Somehow Surge able to kick out. I don't know how.
Erik Surge doing anything he can to keep himself in this contest.
You talk about superhuman strength, both men just grasping at anything they can do to hang on. Surge trying to fight back. Elbows to the back now of Zoe. Oh, and a DDT out of nowhere.
Just spikes him right into the mat.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Thanksgiving Thunder rolls on. Big Zoe, Erik Surge, United States Championship. Super kick from Surge. Zoe back down.
Zoe landing on those chains, and now Surge. These men have not stopped the onslaught.
Oh, man.
This whole matchup.
The chair just bent and the chains. So much strength into the.
Look out! Good night, right on the small of the back. This match has lived up to every bit of its name, Chained Carnage.
Both men embracing the brutality here tonight in this matchup. Oh!
Erik Surge, former United States champion, obviously wants his title, he wants his championship back.
Oh.
Big Zo defeated him for it, but look out here, Josh. That chair on the face, what's Surge planning?
Oh, we've seen Surge before. Use that cannonball. Could he do it here?
Look out!
Oh, shotgun drop kick!
What in the world? Dr. Zo is rattled here. Big Zo doesn't even know. Look at him. He doesn't even know where he's at right now. My goodness.
I don't think Zo knows what universe he's in right now.
You talk about breaking somebody's face, that orbital bone that you can fracture a nose. Oh, face first again.
Erik Surge running Zo, beating him from pillar to post with those chains. And Zo clutching at his eye, clutching at his forehead.
Surge wants his pound of flesh, Josh. Zo's done so much damage to him over the recent months. You gotta think Surge wants to repay the favor.
God!
Felt that over here. Oh.
Zo sits so hard into that corner, it moved the ring. There's nothing there but solid steel. And
Surge now setting that table that Big Zo brought into the ring. Props it up in the corner. What is he planning here? That chair now covered in chains in the center of the ring. And now Surge, with a surge of energy, scoops him up.
Oh! Michinoku driver on the chair. This could be it. Two count. Oh, that was so close. Erik Surge was just millimeters away from once again being United States champion.
Both men have been through absolute war out here tonight. You gotta think how much left is in the tank of each of these men.
So much damage done to both men's bodies, the chains, the weapons, the chairs. This is insane.
They are going on fumes right now. Zo back to his feet. Man, out of nowhere, Surge with those chains.
Just clubs Zo down to the canvas. Erik Surge clutching at that lower back. Another shot across the spine of Zo.
But you can see, though, that some of those shots are losing a little bit of its steam because both men are just exhausted. And Surge now wraps that chain around the throat of Dr. Zo. Not once, not twice, 3 times.
And just cranking away on the neck of Zo.
Look at the anger on the face of Surge. Look at the anguish on the face of Zo.
Right. He's not being able to breathe.
Surge is trying to take the air, take the oxygen, take the life out of Big Zo here.
That's the point of this match, but I'm worried.
He's yelling at Zo, telling him to tap out. But listen to this crowd, Josh.
Surge should face first in that center buckle.
This crowd has been split all night. Chants for Surge. A big chant just now for Dr. Zo.
Wait a second. What is Zo doing? He's wrapping himself in that chain that Surge put around his neck.
Oh, my gosh. Look out! Oh, my God! Absolute carnage and destruction! Look out! Oh, no!
Here is your winner, and still OVW United States champion, Dr. Zo.
Somehow, some way, Dr. Zo, Big Zo, has managed to pull out a win and retain the United States Championship. What a war! What an absolute war!
Erik
Give
Surge,
it their all, Josh.
Erik Surge laying amongst the wreckage of what once was a table, as Zo retains that United States Championship in a hell of a war.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so glad you joined us tonight. Thank you for being here for Thanksgiving Thunder. Christmas Chaos on the way, December 21st. Get your tickets soon at ovwrestling.com. Good night.
Our